I would say for me in that moment, I wasn't really proud. I felt like it was something I needed to do for myself. And more than anything, like I felt like I holed up in my house for a couple weeks and I was a little bit embarrassed to go out because I didn't know if people were looking at me in a different way than they usually did before. But I think the biggest eye opener was going to the Olympics and having other athletes come up to me and say that they were really glad that I did what I did. So after all that, yeah, I'm proud of what I did, and I think that it was something that needed to be done. Yeah. I sent her a message, but I also want to give her space because I know how overwhelming it can feel. Yeah, I mean, for me, I feel like most of the time, this is just me as a person. I'm pretty open when it comes to press conferences. I feel like I've been that way my whole life. And there are times where I would say there's people that I don't know that well that ask me really, really sensitive questions. And then especially after a loss that kind of amplifies a bit. So I would say like, even repetitive questions, like questions we've been asked before, but maybe you guys weren't there at the previous press conference. Just to like maybe read transcripts. I'm not like I'm not a professional in press conferences or anything, but yeah, just to like make it a bit more of a friendlier experience, I would say. I would say like maybe if we could be given a sort of a sick day, like, I feel like we get fined if we don't do press conferences, but sometimes we feel really like sad and I feel like maybe there should be a rule that we could, maybe take a sick day from that and maybe respond to you guys in emails and things like that. I feel like it would be kind of fair, but then again, I'm only speaking from my side and I don't know how, your guys' whole, I guess maybe you want to capture us when we're like straight off the court as well, so I'm not sure what's fair, but